Hello Gemini, how are you? I hope you're doing well as usual, and welcome to my channel. Gemini, this will be a general reading for all Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. So, if you have Gemini in any of those placements in your chart, this should just about be the reading for you. Keep in mind that my readings are timeless and they're general, so just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Don't try to force or fit anything, okay? And Gemini, the best time for you to watch or see my readings is when you come across them, or if a title catches your attention. That's why my readings are timeless also. So there's no time frame, okay? It's always good to check your placements. Also check what signs you have, and you're mostly Moon, Rising, and Venus. Don't just focus on the Sun sign. Please do consider subscribing, hitting that like button, and leaving me a comment. I would truly appreciate it very much. All of it helps my channel grow, and I always like to hear feedback from my viewers. And last but not least, Gemini, if you would like to book a personal reading or support my channel by making a kind donation, all the info is in the description box down below. Keep in mind that's the only way you can contact me, that I do not reach out to anyone offering my services, so please be aware of any scams. Alright, Gemini. Alright, let's see what energy you're dealing with at this moment of your life. Okay, Gemini, the heart of the matter, what this reading will be about, or for some of you, the current energy as you're dealing with, or will be dealing with soon. Page of Swords, okay, so something that could be a message or some type of clarity that's trying to come in or will be coming in, okay? Maybe something that has to, probably the way you perceive things, how you see things. Well, this card can also be about, learning. Some of other people see it as a spying card. Okay, so we'll see. Let's see what comes out of all of this. Okay, the energy that's crossing you could be challenging you. It could be a blockage. It's the Moon card. That's a strong Piscean energy. So something that I guess you're trying to gain some clarity about here. Something that you don't see very clearly. Something that is hidden in the dark. Something mysterious for some of you. Now for some of you there might be some fear here. Okay, you're trying to make out the best of the situation. Maybe trying to make sense of things. Okay, let's see. The energy that's crowning you in your conscious mind, you do see clearly. For some of you, you are aware of this. You're probably constantly thinking about this all the time. Five of Wands. It's an energy about conflict, not being on the same page with others. Maybe an inner conflict. Maybe the situation where you're at or what you're dealing with gives you some type of inner conflict, and you know it. Okay, so get a sense that you know that maybe something here is not, if it's not the best for you, it's just something that's not, it's not very clear, and it's not very harmonious. The energy below you in your subconscious mind, one of my favorite cards. You're not aware of this. This is what the divine would like you to focus more on. It's the Queen of Wands. It's a strong fire, divine feminine fire energy, mostly Leo. And what they're telling you with this card is that, you have to just sit and relax and let the mystery happen for you. Now, this doesn't, please always Don't misinterpret this card by when I say, just sit pretty and let the mystery happen. I'm not saying to sit calm and not do anything for the rest of your life. Okay, no. It's just about your energy, how you have to react to situations, to certain things, or even with certain people. Is to just relax and let things flow for you. This is an energy of someone who is letting the mystery happen for her. She believes in magic. She trusts the divine. She trusts the process, the situation, how things are unfolding for her. She's got that black cat below her. That black cat is mystery. That's her name. Okay? She loves mystery. This is an energy also, or a warning, telling you that, just whatever you're going through, don't let it affect you. Don't get bitter. Don't get angry. Okay? Just let things unfold in your favor. There's nothing that you have to do in the sense of, you know what I mean by, just let the situation unfold for you. Okay? And focus more on yourself. And focus on your true needs and desires. The energy where you're coming from, it's absolutely, yes, this makes a lot of sense. Recent past for some of you, or what's happening behind you as you go through this, but I think this is where you're coming from more than anything. It's that Seven of Wands energy. You see, it's that fighting, that having to stand strong, being bold, having to explain yourself. I think you're tired of this, dealing with this, having to do this all the time. And this is why you're being told to, relax. Embrace this mystery. Embrace what you can't see. Don't be afraid of it. But you don't have to be in this position all the time. Explaining yourself and, giving maybe even excuses, and not in a bad way. But I think you might be dealing with some people around you, or someone around you who keeps questioning you, judging you, criticizing you. You don't have to deal with that energy. You don't have to. I think you have to turn away from this. Okay? You don't have to be in this, could be even passive aggressive for some of you, but you just don't have to be in that energy all the time. What's headed towards you, or where you're headed to, or your near future, it's the Page of Wands, okay? It's just, this is this message of enjoy the journey. Have faith, be hopeful. But it's only a page, and it's this page energy, it's about seeing things in a different way, addressing things in a different way, which you have to understand, so that then you can take this path from now on in this new type of energy, enjoying. Okay, that's why that Queen of Wands. That Moon, some of you might be, there might be no communication with someone. Enjoy the silence. That's a song by the Depeche Mode. For those of you who are probably a bit younger, check that song out. Enjoy the silence. But enjoy the journey. Now let's see the path. Let's see the journey. It's how you see yourself in the situation, how you're responding, how you should respond. Devil energy, Capricorn. Okay, some of you might have some Capricorn in your chart. And this is you. I get this transforming energy. Yes. Your major arcana is the same one as the devil. It's very similar. It's the lovers. Both have a representation of the divine masculine and feminine energies, or Adam and Eve. And there's an archangel at the top. It's pretty much that same thing, but you have to transform that. This is a transformation that has to take place. This is you having control, balancing, having a better control of things. Maybe, maybe some of you suffer from short temper, and that's normal. Sometimes, even when we are under a certain amount of stress, sometimes in certain periods of our life, especially when we have all this energy where we don't see things clearly, and we have this energy constantly in our mind and around us, we're always dealing with this, Obviously, we become short-tempered. That's perfectly normal. We're humans, And that's what they're trying to tell with the Queen of Wands, Don't get bitter. Don't be angry. Don't become angry. Just let things unfold for you. And this is you breaking, probably, from all this. I don't know what you're dealing with or with whom you're dealing with, but this is very, it's tough energy that you're in. There's too much struggle, stress, conflict. This is the energy surrounding you, and it's influencing you. Six of Pentacles. This card is telling me that you want to, that's what's influencing you. You want to get this equal give and take. Equal give and take, balancing things. Maybe the situation is making you spread yourself too thin and overgiving your energy to the situation and not being able to give your energy to probably the things that could be either more important to you or just simply to things that you would like to give your energy more to. Well, either way, something that you enjoy doing, it's something that has more priority. Always remember that. Some people might tell you the opposite, but you're trying to make things balance here. This is what's influencing you. In your hopes and fears, it's the Emperor. And that's Aries energy. And more than anything, Gemini, this is your desire to finally have control of things, and not in a bad way. The Emperor sometimes gets a really bad rap, but no, I think, this is you just finally having control of your life, of your time, of your energy. And you see, he's sitting, being able to relax, finally, and having things in control. And this control has to come from deep inside of you. If you really want to control the rest, you first got to control yourself and how you deal with things. Whatever you're dealing with here, as hard as it may seem, that's why we have that devil, It's something that you're going to have to work first deep within yourself to be able to control, to be more in control of yourself and in the situation. If you're wondering if, yeah, you are wise enough. Of course you are. That's for you if you're just asking yourself that question. Sometimes we get lost a little bit on the way that we start asking ourselves really, really dumb and negative questions like, am I good enough? Like, am I wise enough for this? We sometimes forget what our true power is like, and then, because we get confused. It's a confusion. It's that not knowing. Some of you, I think, you're even wondering, what is it exactly what you're dealing with? If it's a person or a situation, you're looking at it and saying, how the hell did I get in this situation with this person or situation? I mean, whatever. Yeah. Outcome or advice. Knight of Cups. You see, it's just, it's just so simple. You just have to move away to the things that fulfill you, and stop spreading your energy so thin. Stop giving your energy where it's not appreciated, where it's not needed. I think putting your energy in the situation is just like, literally throwing it away. You have to see that it's about enjoying life. It's a long path. It's a long journey. This is a quest. It's like it's got the Holy Grail. What is the Holy Grail? That Ace of Cups. It's the search for that true fulfillment in life. That's the true Holy Grail. It's amazing how they had crusades and wars, people literally killing themselves, searching for something that they didn't even know if it existed or not. And when the truth chalice, or that cup, is actually in here. And that's what you have to do. You have to move through your quest to what really brings you emotional fulfillment, your own desires, what truly makes you happy. Stop giving your energy away in this crap, and stop wondering about what's going to happen, what you can't see. Sometimes we're not meant to see things, Gemini, because it's a way for the divine to protect us. All you have to do is just focus on yourself and enjoy the journey, and let things unfold for you. Okay? If you're stressing, stop stressing about this. That's yeah. If you thought you were wise enough, to walk away from this, or to support yourself, to help yourself through this, yes, you are. And the Hermit is strong Virgo energy. This is wisdom. This is, you are too wise for this. Let yourself be guided by your inner light, through the dark, through the mystery, through the unseen, and enjoy it. That's part of the ingredient. That's the main ingredient. To enjoy. Let's get another message just in case I'm missing something. Could be something important, I don't know. And then we'll close your reading with the Spirit of the Animals deck. I just want to make sure that, just any final message or even a warning, we never know. just in case. Okay. If there's something else you would like to tell Gemini regarding this reading or the situation, what would it be? Please make it as simple as possible and as clear as possible. Not simple, as clear as possible. Did you see that? I have the Seven of Wands at the bottom of the deck, okay? Stop fighting. Stop wasting your time in this situation, trying to prove yourself, okay? Don't have to do that. It's just prove to yourself, but you don't have to prove yourself to anyone. The card flew out. Justice, Libra. This is things being balanced for you. Only if you are true and loyal to yourself and you go after your true desires here, Gemini, things will be balanced. You will leave behind all of this crappy energy that you've been dealing with. Okay? This is about just, stop giving your energy where it's not meant to be. Before you become toxic. Because that happens. I think you're dealing with something very toxic, and it's time for you to move on to a new beginning. Okay, let's see what the Spirit of the Animals deck has for you this time. This time is Gemini. Thank you. Okay, I have two, so I'll take them both, okay? One is Fox, clever. The Fox says that you are swift and smart. Solutions to problems are easily found. That's that knowledge that has to come in clarity, okay? Always listen to your instincts, yes? And resources surround you. Be open to romance. Okay, take that as it resonates. And the second one is Horse, freedom. Gemini, the horse tells you that your heart is pure and free. A greater purpose calls you. Absolutely. That's what I'm trying to tell you, what you truly enjoy in life. You have unlimited reserves of stamina and strength. You follow the winds of change and accomplish your dreams. It's very nice. All right, Gemini. Gemini, I'm going to leave it there for you. I hope this reading helps you and it gives you the guidance that you are seeking at this moment of your life. If you enjoy it, please do hit the like button and leave me a comment. I would truly appreciate it very much. Gemini, I hope to see you next time. And as usual, please stay safe, be happy, and stay very blessed. Goodbye, Gemini.